Hello and a very warm welcome to you from Halifax in Eastern Canada. This beautiful part of Nova Scotia is host to the Ford World's Men's Curling Championship of 2015. A very hospitable city with a delightful mixture of bars, restaurants, museums and shops. Always plenty to do, and this is where everyone is heading tonight, though, the Scotiabank Centre, part of the World Trade and Convention Centre in Halifax. This is the hottest ticket in town. What a game we have for you coming up. It's the semi-final of the World Championship 2015. It's Sweden against Canada, and here they come into the arena. The two teams, I'm Alison Walker, and with me is Luke Coley. We'll be bringing you live commentary on this whole game. Which team will prevail and make it through to meet Norway in tomorrow's gold medal game? Plenty of support here for both sides. Obviously Canada, but this Swedish team are very popular indeed too. Well, what a welcome there for Team Canada, as you would expect. What an atmosphere inside here tonight, Luke.
Yeah, it will be a lot of fun and interesting walking out to Mama Said Knock You Out. The crowd gets going, the calm before the storm. Nicholas Edin, no stranger to playing in Canada. And here's a look at how the standings sit. Norway, Canada, Sweden, and Finland, your playoff teams. Then the US, who lost a tiebreaker. Japan just on the outside looking in. Same with Switzerland with that 5-6 record. China, Czech Republic at 4-7. Italy and Scotland 3-8. Russia 2-9 to round out the field. This year's World Championship.
Seems like a long time ago now. These teams have had to work really hard to get to this position. A chance of a medal, possibly gold still for these two. They're getting through this one. First of all, that's how they got there.
Norway winning the 1-2. They await the winner of this one. Canada, Sweden, as Sweden beat Finland earlier today. Finland will play the loser of this for the bronze medal tomorrow morning. As they get warmed up, get loose again.
And which team do you think will benefit? Sweden having played that game earlier on, not that long ago, and Canada, you know, yesterday was their game, so
it's really tough to tell. It'll be Canada that has the hammer to start things off. They didn't have it very often throughout the week based on their draw shot challenge. So they did have it against Sweden in their round robin game and scored 3 early. But also, wonder if it's in the back of their mind of Carter, John, and Nolan. They were in the same scenario last year, losing the 1-2 game, losing the semifinal to Sweden. it's the same setup here, same nations.
Yeah.
Norway's in the final.
Yeah,
They await the winner of this.
Slightly different makeup of both teams, but psychologically, yeah, that will be interesting to see how that plays out.
As Pat Simmons heads down the ice.
There's the stone colours. Sweden are red, Canada yellow.
And Sweden will be throwing the exact same stones that they had earlier today in their semi-final or 3-4 win over Finland.
They haven't had much time for a rest though. Just a few hours ago, they were beating Finland. This is Kristoffer Sundgren, their lead, who's been one of the most consistent players in the whole of this championship. Lives at Karlstad in Sweden. He was part of that team that won a silver medal in Beijing, the World Championship last year. Nolan Thiessen learned for Canada, 34-year-old.
Like lots of weight. Hey, line's fine. Don't want to be back. Weight's good. Yeah, line's good. Room heavy.
Lives in a Spruce Grove, Alberta.
Room. Heavy. Room.
Ooh, sweet house.
And played in Beijing.
Well, Nolan throws that one through. Very uncharacteristic for Nolan to start this one off. Centerline guard a little off. Interesting that practice was done a little bit earlier than normal. There was about 15 minutes between end of second practice to game time. So Team Canada had first practice because they have the last stone first end. Now they're not on the ice for almost 20-25 minutes.
Yeah, that's curious, isn't it? How that's going to impact. Let's see what he does with his second stone here.
It's definitely less.
Pretty good line. Line's good. Line's good.
Yep, hard line.
Line's good.
Hard line and weak.
Yep.
Gotta go, boys.
Yep.
Gotta go.
Well,
Hard.
tendency
Line's good. Hard.
overthrowing your first is to underthrow it.
Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her
And
going.
they're working hard to get this up
Keep going.
Open up that, open it up.
to the house.
That one really curled as it gets to the inside, right to the nose of it.
Feels like he's pulled it.
Linjen är bra. That's okay.
Here's Christian Lindstrom, second for Sweden. 25 years old. Also lives in Karlstad in Sweden. And in that team with Oscar Eriksson in China that won silver. And also won gold at the World Juniors in 2011.
Well, he doesn't get down to it, leaves those guards, and
Just right off nose, Carter.
now to keep it open a little bit, try and roll to a corner.
Here's Carter Rycroft then, second,
Gotta go.
37.
Other way, Pat. Yeah. Hard. Still got it. Hard, John. Whoa, John. Whoa. Good.
Well, little roll to the corner.
That looked like it stayed pretty straight. A little bit, yeah.
Lite mer.
Rosa play there, at least 8 ends, 38 minutes player thinking time, and the 1 60-second timeout.
Man. Can you call that? Yep. Forward.
All looking intently where it's going. Look at that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Helt upp, helt upp, helt upp. Här bra. Okej. 11-4. Här bra.
It doesn't really get the angle that they wanted. They're hoping to
Wait, Carter.
hit it and roll away. They end up losing their own.
Shouldn't go crazy here.
You'll see a lot of those looks looking up to the video board to see the overhead from the far end. Definitely try and utilize that Just another tool to try and see the angles.
Good board. Well then.
Kostova Carter Rycroft.
Clean down. Yes. Hard. Yep. Hard. Go, John. Go, John. Go.
I'll try and get any.
Carter.
Just a millimeter
Carter.
more.
Carter. Really curled, eh?
Yeah, it did something crazy. I thought
Yeah.
it
Looked like it grabbed up a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, early on, they part of that being they did have practice a while ago that said it really curled up there. Just making sure they were all on the same page. They didn't see something the others didn't.
Oscar Eriksson, third player, skip of that team last year, won silver.
Whoa. Yep.
So they know how to play in the big games.
Whoa, 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 whoa. In.
Well, nicely done by Oscar Eriksson.
Thank you, Rob. Forward. Forward.
John Morris, third player,
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Lead. Lead up.
started curling when he was 5 or 6.
Whoa. 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 Yeah. Whoa. 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 Hard, Pat. Hard. Good shot.
Originally from Winnipeg,
Små trädet där.
but also lives in Alberta.
Står mellan.
Probably one of the fittest curlers around, which you certainly need at this level.
Up. Up.
Well, first run back comes early.
Up. Up. Up.
And wide open now after that. Nothing in play. Didn't take long.
And already a very different type of game from the earlier one between Finland and Sweden.
Let's see that out turn.
Up there and at them.
So let's see that out turn. This is, again, using this as some practice. So not just
That would have been about back 4 in practice.
letting throw into the same spot. They're going to look at it a few different spots when they have the opportunity.
Not heavy, guys.
Ooh, it's coming down more.
Hard, guys. Hard.
Okay. Oh, that curled nice.
You don't really want to be testing out things at this stage, do you?
You don't necessarily want to, but in this position, they have no risk on that one. Just drawing into the rings. Nicholas Sedin and his team started the week slow.
Turn. Out turn.
They
Control. Out
started
turn.
off first 5 games 2 and 3, including one of those games they lost to Canada in draw 5.
Good control, I'd
Won
say.
6 straight round robin games and the 3-4.
True. Gradual. Yeah.
Yeah, they certainly came good towards the end. This is the Canadian skip, Pat Simmons. Crowd hushed for his first stone.
Light
Yep,
control.
yep.
Chiropractor from Moose Jaw.
Hard.
Clean. Clean.
Stay on it, stay on it. Yep,
Yep.
yep, yes. Yes. Good. Good.
Well, little roll to a different spot. Not wasting any time of their 38 minutes of thinking time.
Yep, stored up for later if they need it.
Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Wait.
Never. Whoa.
Final stone at the end.
Well, wanting to get something, and first miss, and a flash on the peel attempt by Pat Simmons. Wow.
Yeah, well, that's interesting. He shakes his head. Let's see how close it was. I don't think he even touched it. So that means Canada do take nothing from that game and allow Sweden steal of one. Great atmosphere inside the Scotiabank Centre for this semi-final game between Sweden and Canada. And already we've had a little bit of drama right in this first end. And we saw John Morris and Pat Simmons having a discussion. Luke, what do you think it was?
It was just talking about ice. You'll hear lots of that discussion about the ice, what in that spot, and they're kind of a little mystified at what was going on, why that happened, and just Pat said just maybe a little full or outside where the broom was, and it ends up missing that rock completely.
If it's going to happen anywhere, it's not too bad as far as Canada is concerned to happen in the very first end.
Well, it was a strange first end. We saw Nolan Thiessen's first go right through the rings, which haven't seen done by any player to start a game.
And certainly not him.
Yeah, a little bit. No, that's good. That's good. Nice throw.
Well, corner guard there for Nolan in a good spot. Pat won't show you too much. You won't see him thinking about whether he missed it or made it in his emotions.
Yep, he hides those very well. Always looks very composed.
Well, they wanted to make sure that they weren't in the rings. Try and get it to the center line. Be a real battle at the lead spot. Both of these guys, great shot makers, and really setting things up. And setting things up, very important for Sweden's game plan, and even for that matter, Canada. Love to use their thirds, Oscar Eriksson, John Morris, to throw the run backs.
Still die hard. Really gotta go. Hard. Hard. Keep going.
And just by great brush, Rycroft and Morris to get it to that shot stone.
Good sweep, boys. Very good sweep.
Here's a look at that brush.
I did think it was going to catch it.
It was heading right towards it.
Bra linje. Han behöver gå. Kör då. Perfekt linje. Gå. Linje också. Kör. Dennis. Ni har den. Linjen är bra. Limma dit den. Limma dit den, Kippa.
And that's a nice one too.
And really great use of the sweepers. Saw it in the 1-2 game last night. There was a few misses, and a lot of the misses were when sweepers weren't engaged, weren't used, and saw some picks where they weren't on it. There, both sweepers, or sets of sweepers, make shots for their teammates early in the second end.
They're burning a lot of calories during the process of a game, that's for sure.
Whoa! No.
Well, run that one in. Hoping to try and leave that one still partially protected.
Bra fart. Igen. Wow. Wow. Med. Nej. Hack. Wow. Upp. Ja, det är bra fart. Wow. Wow.
Well, just quiet way to punch that one through, but we have a couple different options now for Canada.
Yeah, that's probably smart, eh? Can't roll over the top.
Yeah, are we going
Half
around the
rock.
guard then if
Thick
when he
half.
make the double and he
I
hits
think
us?
so. I think
Okay. Then it's the call. Otherwise, hit and roll. What do you say? How much?
Half rock.
Thick half.
Whoa. No. No.
Never.
Never touch.
Never.
Well, not a brush laid to it. And we'll hit and roll out on the double.
Yep, and you can see how irritated he is by that. Yes, he managed to get rid of the two reds, but he's away too.
And the reason, the frustration from Rycroft, now Sweden can wrap one around.
Wow.
Kan vara längre.
Lite tight för nej, linjen är bra. Linjen är helt lång.
Bak 4.
Ja, ser lång ut. Ser lång ut.
Bak 4.
Behöver eka längre.
Bak 8 nästan.
Bara där.
Although it's going a bit.
Sorry.
Hey.
Straight
Right
come
top
round or
four.
split? 13-6.
There's the coach for Canada, Earl Morris, dad to John.
Just a hair last, Pat.
Their
Just top
national
four.
team coach, Rick Lang, Tom Sallows, their alternate.
Who has played this week.
Yeah, he's been in a few games. Got in 3 separate occasions.
Room.
No, wait's good. It's quick here.
Chance to look at the hog-to-hog time as well.
Yeah, wait's there.
Whoa.
We saw about 14 and a half
Still room.
for T-line weight with sweeping earlier this week.
Yeah.
Wait only.
Yeah, wait only now. Got to bite forefoot. Whoa.
Nolan, you're in.
Whoa.
Good. Look like it. Didn't it look like it spun on you?
Pia
Pia
Lindholm,
Lind.
national coach for Sweden, and there's Freddie Lindberg
We just got to know to judge off that, right?
recording, doing a bit of camera work.
Hope he's holding it steady.
Whoa.
Yeah, looks pretty good to me.
Whoa.
Now, run back.
Yep.
But clipping that back one now changes it. Now, with no centerline guard, see Canada go around the corner. Watch it. We'll clip that back red. And by doing that,
Segsopat också, som är platt.
outturn draw for John Morris.
pretty good. I think it's
His characteristic green shoes,
all there, Pat.
which he says he wears because they're his most comfortable shoes, which is fair enough.
Heavy.
Got room.
Still there for weight.
Where are you? T-line?
T-line
is
plus.
better.
Bury it or?
No, it's buried. It's buried.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, John.
Well, that one really slid. They
Sorry, boys.
didn't put much on that.
Real nice spot. Like, a little positive. Good throw. Sorry, Pat. Good throw. No, good throw. Same speed there as everywhere.
Dead buried, forcing Nicholas into the freeze.
Får ju inte kalla över så att de blir skott lite har lite vinkel. Lätt och fint va?
13,85 på deras.
Ja. 13,6 på Ogges.
Ja.
Jag håller gärna igång om linjen är bra.
Ja, linjen är bra.
Ligga topp 4.
Kan curla.
För farten.
Den är bra.
Bra linje.
Lite kort. Håll igång lite då. Håll igång lite då. Ska inte stanna på oss alla fall.
Körning.
Han ligger där.
Bra linje.
Ligger där.
Krippa limma dit. Gärna curla. Dra den när du kan.
Okej. Linjen är bra. Slåss.
Japp. Hårt!
Fint. Bra.
Wow, just really good judgment, able to put that one down. And the difference between Canada Stone, where they didn't sweep it, it went all the way back. Sweden is able to judge it, sweep it a little bit on, off, to go down to it. The Canadian one, they were just hoping for it to stop.
Yeah, you have control that way.
Okay, right to good speed still here.
Yep.
Always has that steely look ahead of his delivery.
Right to it.
Clean it for line.
T-line. T-line.
T-line.
Clean it, yep. Room.
Easy. No. Wait.
Clean it.
Line.
Whoa.
Line's good.
What room? Too heavy.
Don't want to at all.
Stay off, they're saying. Where's this going?
Well, this one, more weight, and they were on it early.
Yeah, the size of the Canadian crowd.
Rare miss on a draw by Pat Simmons.
Göra någonting med den här. Och det enda vi inte vill är att komma hit.
Ja. Här är det okej.
Ja. Slid crazy good.
Yeah.
Innan den störs ändå lite av den här cornern.
Visst, han har inte tillräckligt för att göra en chop. Nej. Topp 12.
Men man inte får göra det dra för långt, sen får tangeringen för 2 eller 3. Men täcka dragningen. Han kommer ju inte åt den där. Han kan...
Ingen längre än full 8. Är den lång så måste vi ner. Bakom T-line.
Han kommer aldrig skjuta cornern. Han kommer ta sig en etta så länge vi ligger någonstans framför det.
Full 12.
Den är lite mer aktiv. Vänta.
12.
Ja, ni har den.
Dra den. Ren.
Full 8-fot.
Full 8 fot, grabbar.
Kort ut.
Ja, kör om du vill.
Kort ut. Den kallar över också. Kör. Håll i den.
Ja.
Gå, järnet.
Kom igen, Krippa. Kör. Kom igen.
Gå.
Så vi ligger 2.
Bra,
räcker.
Sitt. Bra det. Jag vet vad Karin drog.
Well, come down.
Lite mer aktiv ändå.
2 in the 8-foot. Looked at that one, really curled a lot more. They were trying to keep it center line and really curled.
I'm sure Pat Simmons will have noted that as well.
Yeah.
Wow, den här är längre än förra. Hade högre tid, 0,4. 0 på förra. Och sen blev det ändå en meter.
So here's the last stone of this second end. Again, we'll see the timings hog to hog.
Definitely got less.
I'd say
Line's
let us know if
good.
it starts to curl.
Line's good. Line's
Let
good.
us know if it starts to curl.
Yeah, line's perfect, Carter.
It's not curling much yet.
Line's great. Hard.
Well, he had his draw weight last night. Time looks pretty good. Made some key draws in the 1-2 game. Makes a key one early.
Crowd enjoying that. Canada get a point on the board to level things up. After 2 ends, it's now Sweden 1, Canada 1. Welcome back to our live coverage of the Ford World Men's Curling Championship 2015. Great atmosphere here inside the Scotiabank Centre in Halifax, Canada. And we're watching Sweden against Canada, the semi-final of this year's championship. The winners going on to play Norway in the gold medal game tomorrow. Played 2 ends. Steal for Sweden in the first, and Canada drawing for 1 in the second. Alison Walker and Luke Coley with you for live commentary as we get the third end underway.
A little bit early, I think, for line.
Good line.
Line's good.
Good line.
It's pretty good.
It's a little late.
Does it?
Let's get into the middle here.
Here, if you can't go much deeper than this for line. Well,
Look at the effort going into this one.
Good shot.
Well, they want to get it tight, but a halfway, as they say, 2/3. So 2/3 of the way to the rings from the hog line.
And Sweden just looking as if they're continuing really from where they left off earlier on this afternoon. They seem to be better warmed up.
Bra linje.
perfekt
Wow,
linje.
wow, wow. Krille, bara topp 8, bara topp 8. Nej, så långt. Sitt. Snyggt. Bra linje.
Well, great placement to that rock. Christopher Sundgren.
Well, there right now I got.
Good line.
Pretty good.
Line's fine.
Just for line.
Line's
good.
fine.
I got it there.
Yep. That.
This rock comes down.
Oh, there.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good weight.
Oh.
Heavy right
Clean
now.
up. Yep.
Yes! Yes!
Gotta go.
Gotta go!
Gotta go.
Gotta
Hard.
go!
Well, getting caught a few times.
Got all the way out to that one.
Yeah,
just gotta
some
stay on that
uncharacteristic throws here from Nolan Thiessen.
Alina runda här.
Jag kan tänka mig det.
Ja, kör det.
We saw it last night. Lots of conversation about the ice and
Okej.
Försöka få den framför 10 om
different
det går då.
spots.
Ja.
Sweden with the hammer for the first time, and see if they can utilize an early miss.
Gärna rent. Full 4. 10. Bak 4 nästan. Med, japp.
Nej, ja.
Bak 4. Bara fart. Bak 4, 10.
Långt eller?
Bak 4.
Bakom T-line.
Nej, låt den vara.
Bak 8.
Bra. Snyggt.
Well, that one slid as well, going back part of the rings.
Neråt där mot Finland, en runda utkant 12.
We can freeze for now.
How about the raise to a freeze?
Giving him a corner
If
then.
we freeze on the intern, can we be second shot?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
That's the call then.
Oh yeah, we would be.
Both these teams just been together 1 year. Of course,
Easy.
three players from each team played together the year previous. And a different skip now. Team Canada made their switch in the Canadian Championship.
Yep.
For what?
Easy. Can't bounce too much. Whoa. Good.
Come down to it. Meanwhile, Team Sweden made their change in the offseason. Nicholas changing teams, and Oscar Eriksson moving down to the third position with his team, that the other guys from the silver medalist at the Worlds last year.
Lite mindre.
Yeah, so Nicholas has to do at least as well as that this year, after Oscar managed it. First time of asking a skip last year in Beijing.
Bra fart. Lite tarv.
They do seem to have gelled well,
Ligger där,
the
Hälstinget.
Swedish team.
För långt.
För långt.
Bra
Topp
styrning.
4. Topp 4.
Styrning.
Gärna någon styrning av något slag.
Touchen.
Topp 8.
Ja, det går inte.
Nej då,
Topp
börjar
8.
tappa. Tappar.
Den är fortfarande för lång.
Liten dutt. Ja.
Nudda gul och gå vidare. Okay.
A little chap and roll off the top one there, just trying to freeze it.
Okej, det där. Jag ville bara vara säker på inte.
Or freeze.
Freeze back here.
No, freeze right into that.
What do you like, Carter?
Oh, we want to be flush on the red.
Yeah.
What do you like, Carter?
I don't know if I can get there.
What do you like, Carter?
I just don't know if I can get
What
there.
do you like, Carter?
I think we got to freeze to something.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know if I can get there though, guys, but
I don't think he's feeling too
are we
confident
not
about
taking
this.
certainly can't get there.
We're thinking the out turn. The one they just, pretty much the same shot they just threw.
All right.
Copy. Let's go.
Sure.
Nothing new with this Canadian team and having team discussions and team decisions.
Whoa! Top 8, top 4. Whoa! Fly! Close!
Never.
Whoa! Stay close! Yeah! Come
Stay
on!
close, but stay off. Go for it.
Yes! Move it now, move it now.
And that is a really, really nice effort from Carter Rycroft. Not as happy as he might have been, but
Still got 4 shots.
it was tricky to get what he really wanted.
Tappa med linjen.
Gillar du den? Ja. Gillar du den? Okej. Bara frysa rakt där är bra också. Men helst en chop tap. Få lös den dit. Ja. Skulle du ta centern och rulla ut en bit så är det inte hela världen. Ja. Tror de isen då? Topp 4.
If he does, though, then we can nose that guard, get rid of 2 of them that way, too.
I think he's playing the bumpus yellow over there, aren't they?
Well, listen in the discussion of Team Canada as Sweden prepares for this one. Just a little bump. Well, not going to get past that guard. Opens it up, going to roll over for a corner.
So that's their first mistake, Sweden.
Let's just make this one, eh?
Absolutely, yeah.
I think it's about a thin half. Want to nut it right there.
Yeah.
Shooter's gone. They want to try to nut this right there. It's about a third to nut it.
Third to nut it, yeah.
We don't want to open it back up, so we want to nut it right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! No! Never!
Well, it's a similar spot where Pat had his flash in the first. And that top one doesn't get out.
Yep, still nibbling.
Thought I was a hair tight. Huh? Thought I was a hair tight.
Okay.
Yep. Whoa! 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 Yep! 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 Yep!
Well, make the double.
Chop! Chop! Chop!
Ja, neat. Oskar.
Inte den nydliga sliden.
That's what John Morris didn't want to do. He even said it on his. Got to stick it there. We don't want to open it up for him.
Yep, little smile from Oscar Eriksson. 1-2, off they go.
Hit and roll.
Just like hack.
Solid half.
Hack.
Clean.
Wind's good.
Whoa!
Solid.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Across the line.
Whoa! Whoa! Pretty good pulls.
Can he get to the inside?
Kommer ju bli där bak. Det är det som är problemet. Det enda jag tänkte är att man kan göra den trippeln. Öppnar man upp dem, de här två har han ingen dubbel på i alla fall, men hur då?
Svårt läge på två.
Jättetunna på den där. Ja, den är rätt tunn. Jag trodde det var lite mer plats. Jag trodde det var lite mer.
Slå toppstenen, tror jag.
Ja, var lite för tajt emellan då.
Nej, jag gillar det.
Det var lite för tajt, det är svårt då.
Ja, okej. Det är svårt att få två på det här ändå då.
Axar! Okej. De gamblar mycket. Det ligger kvar frys på den här. Ja, axar.
They just saw this path, the throw by Team Canada, and it really finished right at the end.
Sarg! Wow! 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 Helt upp! Helt upp!
Sarg.
Helt upp! Wow! Curla hela vägen!
Well, this is a point where John Morris has moved.
Touch the guard. Go to the guard like 3 centimeters. That way. That way. This way. Either way you want with it. No, not that way. Yeah. Move that out like 3 centimeters. Yeah.
Det såg ut som det var lite mer rum bara. Men över här blir bra. Man vill bara se på den. Men även om man bara gör dubbel. Okej.
Well, playing the out turn at it to use the stagger of those guards is the play now.
Well, judging by mine on the intern side here, it should slide good, no?
Play it that way.
Always
Judging by my
huge
first
round
rock
of
of the game, it
applause
should
as the
slide
skip
good, Pat.
Yeah, I think we got to
It's
play
back
it
to
like
the
it's
other
a
end.
full team, guys. Top 8, bite top 4 if you can. Close the rings down a hair.
Sounds good.
Little bit early, Carter. Don't wanna. Go, go, go. Hard early, hard. Line's good. Really got it. Line's good. Go if you can. Room. Line's fine. Room. Clean it. Line's fine. Room. Just top 4. Just top 4. Whoa. Room. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Oh, they use the stagger. They come right in.
Good.
As I said, want to close the rings in.
Grejen att den där kommer ligga och täcka den där. Det är det som är problemet med att spela den dubben du menar. Det är svårt att vicka undan både slagstenen och den övre av deras.
Ska spela på den tunna då.
Well out there, going over the logos in the ice, just over the hog line and working its way to the side of the forefoot.
Kan man få med den då? Eller dra hit. Risk att han fryser här, men han gamla är 3. Han lär göra den.
Ja, jag gillar den. Det enda är att man inte har råd att studsa någonting.
Och kort. Och han fryser då så är det ju drygt också. Spela den där. Kolla på vinkeln då, hur vi vill träffa.
Problemet är att det är att sticka den. Deras kommer att vara helgardad. Eller så är den tunnare, stor risk att den här ligger kvar center och får en
Vad gör han om vi gör den här dubbeln då? Det är risk att man river med den. Kanske är dra här som gäller då. Ja. Mycket is vill ha. Full 4 i längd. Ja.
Snedfrysen.
För att ligga 2 behöver vi ha halva fyrfoten. Ja.
Here's the clocks for you on the left, almost same time for each. There he is, checking the line, looking up at the screen above.
Med farten, snacka!
Stop when he releases the stone.
Ja, snacka fart! 4. Bra linje! 4.
Wow, Karla!
4. Trille!
Kommer nu!
Behöver curla!
Behöver dra den snart!
Ja!
Kom on, bra nu! Ja!
Well, they're trying to just corner it. They come a little bit deeper. Question is there enough to those guards line up to it? Freeze really closes in the rings.
Make the double.
It's you got about 3/4 of it. Gotta get as close to nose as we can. Yeah. What kind of weight can we afford to play? Well, I think we got to.
What you got?
I mean, we might as well try and make the double.
Tons, don't you?
Play enough to. I think it's
More
like
than 2/3.
2/3. So we got to get pretty tight. I'd say like good hack at the most is what we can play.
Take the curl out of that.
I don't think we can afford board path.
What's that?
No. Remember, this is pretty good. Like this
Solid
is still
hack.
this is solid hack. We saw your path here. I like that. Okay.
Hit that right there. You don't make the double.
Be nice and.
Carter.
These are taking their time in here, eh? Yeah, a little bit.
And the other two are going to come up and
That should be
just...
close, John.
No, they're not. They're just sweeping, clearing the pathway.
Just good hack. Just good hack right there.
John.
That's solid hack.
John. Board, back.
Just good
Trying
hack.
to get as close to nose as you can then.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay. Here way we can see we make the we lay
Certainly
2 or 3 here.
Four-way
That
discussion
doesn't
here.
leave him a triple though. You make the double. He's hitting like 4 hangers on. Or
No, we'll be okay. We just got to try and get as close to nose as we can.
Carter just making sure of things, that they don't set something up, and seeing what their opponents can make. Definitely can see enough. It's just what type of weight, if they can get the movement.
Tack. Wow. Clean it.
And that was the discussion.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Clean it. Whoa. Never. Whoa. Never. Whoa. Whoa.
While trying to make its move. Will it come up, get the nose, make the double? And not quite. Needed to curl a hair more.
Yep, missed chance there.
Real tough for those sweepers, because you can't do anything. You're just trying to talk to it. You're trying to make it, and they just missed that one.
Well, talking can sometimes work, you know. Hits that one cleanly. Away goes the red. That last stone now for Nicholas Sedin.
He's sitting second shot, so.
Yep. Jump. Dennis. Hold. Shot. Kom igen. Kom igen.
Bra, bra.
And will hit to score 2.
Yep, good end to that one from a Swedish point of view. After 3. Sweden 3, Canada 1. Crowd being treated to some pre-end entertainment. Players just waiting to get this 4th end underway. Semi-final between Sweden and Canada. A good end for Sweden. End number 3. This is a semi-final game. The winners go to the gold medal game against Norway tomorrow.
Bra linje. Bak 4.
Inte så mycket tryck. Känns bra. Kalla mycket.
Kör. Hårt, den curlar nu. Kör.
It's definitely been a different style of game than we saw in our semifinal. Finland a little more cautious, not afraid, didn't want to get into too many ends, similar to what we just saw. This typical of when you see Canada and Sweden play.
2 of the powerhouses of world curling going head to head. The lead Nolan Thiessen. His percentages.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, not too tight. Doesn't go crazy here. It's tough to bury.
Good. Good.
Curling massive in Canada, but
Bara väl lite mer
pretty big in Sweden too, one of their main sports. Around 5,500 curlers and 50 ice facilities around the country.
These are the two most winningest nations at the Men's World Championship. Canada far and away with the most world champions at 34. Sweden with 6 world championships, last being Nicholas Edin. Canada hasn't won since 2012, though.
And this has been a tough week for them. The Canadians. See if they can pull through in this one.
Mine's good.
Looks like lots of room.
Lost out to Norway in the 1 versus 2. They can still get there.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Room. Gotta go.
Sweden have curling academies as well. They've got the Harness Curling Academy and a new one in Östersund. So they're really backing their curling in Sweden.
Well, trying to get play to the wing with the hammer in a real wide corner, so lots of room to get in behind.
Christian Lindstrom, the second, 83%. Started this game off better than he did this afternoon.
But there's a mistake. They will roll it in. They play quite weight that if they do hit the guard, they'll roll into the rings.
Didn't roll.
We play like a back ringer on those. Back ring just a hair high.
I don't know, even that. I'd like to just tap this maybe to here.
On the nose then.
Pat trying to create a bit of a pocket.
Carter Rycroft, he's 85%. Second player for Canada.
Hard.
Got room. Weight's good now. Come on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Gotta get to the nose.
Whoa.
Weight's good now.
Whoa. Oh, it's all here.
I think we could
Okay.
take that out, straighter turn. If we miss the other way,
Well, frustration from the Canadian side. So double made, live 4, no guards.
it's got to be on the other side of it, though. That's the thing, eh?
Just move these back.
What if we throw
That's
that?
why we don't sweep until we get the line.
A little more weight.
It's through the house. It's through the house.
Whoa. Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just want to sit there. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, just through. Oh.
Well, trying to use those stones that are in play now.
What were we trying there? I thought we... Is that what we were trying there, or what?
I think that's a good shot on your first one if we just throw back ring.
Någonstans här, kör den bra. Ja. Whoa.
Oscar Eriksson having a good championship, 84%.
Helt upp, behöver curla, behöver curla, behöver curla. Behöver curla. Bra.
Gets away with that one. So they chisel off the side one.
Flippa lite grann. 8-8.
That's going to jam.
Red stones, all 4 of them for Sweden.
And just from Oscar, the indication,
sliver high.
motion
Yeah,
with
you're
his
right, you're
hand
right.
that he set it out a little bit, put it out, and that's why it took its time to make
Just
the
a
move.
sliver high side, Carter. Try not to tap it if we can.
Throw that out turn.
Canada trying to use these.
Give me my 2. Give me the 2.
Here's a talk. Watch the release. Just maybe setting it out a little bit, getting the hand down underneath of the handle on the back end. Ends up getting a pretty good result.
Yep.
Not freeze.
Sense John trying to
Should be all there.
get a key shot, make a shot, and use that to help fire his team up.
It's really good. Weld it.
Gotta go weak.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Weld it.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
Line's good. Hard.
Hard. Gotta go.
Hard line.
Gotta go.
Hard. Hard.
Hard.
Freeze it. Freeze it.
Good shot, Johnny.
Good scrum.
John goes down, and really, you can sense he wanted to make that, needed to make something for his guys, and he goes down, just puts it right on the face.
What an effort that took. What a difference it made.
Är den här kvar här, då fryser de den. Frysa den på den sidan då.
Det är så jäkla bra det.
Ja. Skulle vara nice att komma chapp så det kan lägga upp sig för att få bort någonting där då. Okej. Hack.
There they go. They couldn't really be much closer, could they?
Not much, and can't really do much to try and blast it out because the other stones that are in play. So it's trying to nose it, stay there, keep it, basically change the angles the way they are.
Wow. Wow. Snyggt.
And right on the nose.
Locks against that soul yellow.
What are we doing?
One freeze made.
Just 3 inside, 3 quarters on the inside of this one.
Allows a chance now. Canada
Should be
try
real
and
nice
get
here.
something
It's not
set
going
up.
sideways, so I bet it's nice and keen.
Got more, John?
I think it's
Pretty
real
good.
Yeah, I got there.
Her more weight.
Whoa there, whoa.
Whoa.
Line's really good.
Yeah.
It's heavy right now.
Line's really good.
Don't want to.
Whoa there,
Back
whoa,
12.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa. Line's good.
Back 12.
Clean it.
Clean.
Back 12.
Whoa.
Yep. Oh.
Clean. Whoa. Fine.
Okay.
Wow. This is keener to the wings.
Nice. Yeah, and he threw it a little harder too, Johnny.
Ha en chans att vicka. Vill vi det då? Bra om man slår på det, eller? Ja, inte om man jammar fast den och kan... Chappar vi vad jag an då, tror du? Ja, när vi måste slå eller dra dit kanske. Ja. Okej. Ja, gör det. Okej, lite inväck. Lite inväck. Tänk lite hårdare så är det mindre risk för jam bara, det enda. 8. Jag borde vara på gränsen var det. Kommer kalla lite grann, det tror jag. Helt säkert. 8 chapp eller vicka in lite grann? Ja. 8. Vicka in lite grann.
So real hush inside the arena.
So Canada's 1-2 at the moment. What Nicholas is trying to get is to roll in a little bit, close in the scoring zone, get a little roll, force, and maybe get a nose hit from Pat Simmons. If he doesn't roll where he needs, he might have a chance at a double.
Ingenting.
But does not get the roll.
Yeah.
Still shot stone. Belong to Canada.
Red one pretty much stuck there.
Yeah, right there.
So I had
Go anywhere.
corner guard I had about there, right?
Yeah. I'd say the edge of button is real close.
We're gonna need a little more than that. We gotta make sure.
Well, because you threw it here, and that's with this. So if you go here, you're gonna be right here.
Still throwing that
outside.
beat first?
He has been.
Just looking for T-line back 4, guys, eh?
Okay.
Okay.
Simmons is 83% for this tournament. He hasn't had the best of starts in this game.
Line good.
Mixture of
A little bit for line if you can. A little bit
This
early
is-
if you can. She's curling.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
Little bit.
Line's good.
Yep, line hard.
Line's good.
Hard line, hard. Hard, gotta be T-line.
Hard, boys. Hard.
Hard.
Well,
gonna
really,
get here. Look, is it?
it's going to come up short, and it's going to be 5th shot.
Right from the get-go, figure.
Slagstenen blir ju inte bättre.
Sweepers worked so hard there. They can only get it so far.
And it started to curl. As soon as it starts to curl, the weight will come off also.
Men då får han inte på slagstenen ändå. Lite träff så.
Vilken fart? 8. Ja, det är 1600-delar lösare än han drog hitåt. Så. Kändes mjuk från släppen.
Normal.
Normal, bara lite träff högersidan. Det kommer ligga 3. Även om det finns en trippel så blir inte slagstenen bättre om man inte kan näsla ner den
Sweden
på den.
potentially in a very nice position
Lite
here.
utsida så vi sprider ut dem liksom så han får en jävligt svår dragning. Krippa tar den där lite grann åt höger så vi täcker allt den där.
Okej.
Normal.
Ja. Lite upp.
82% Edin.
Lite upp.
See those numbers including their playoff games. And they get a little roll off to try and make that draw path, force it to a different spot. Facing 4, or you can hit and roll.
We'll take a hair more ice like I was here. I think a nice
Another
just got
pressure
to the
shot
edge of
for
that rock probably, so
Pat Simmons, Team Canada.
a nice positive draw throw should be good.
Just sounds simple, just have to hit the forefoot, but the visual part of it is that what he's facing and the path he's got to get.
Yeah, if we look
Weight
at it
won't
from
be a problem.
his point of view, look at that. Look at all those reds barring his way.
Okay, line should be fine, guys. Okay, don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be worried about the line. Again, the hush. Last stone of this 4th end.
And you'll see the time. That should be close to 14 and a half.
Doesn't look heavy to me. Line's good.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's good.
Good line.
Line's good.
Weight's here.
Line's good.
Weight's all
Line's
there.
good. Line's good.
We're good.
The time looks pretty good. The clean is always a good sign. And again,
Beautifully done by Pat Simmons. Another pressure shot, shakes his head. Glad I made it. And the fans are right behind their team and that shot. Canada close that gap, get edge closer to Sweden after 4. Sweden 3, Canada 2.
halfway on centers and at least halfway on corners.
You're watching live coverage of the Ford World Men's Curling Championship 2015, and this is the semi-final game between Sweden and Canada. All to play for. We're in the fifth end now, and it's 3-2 to Sweden.
Hard, hard, hard.
Just over now.
Canada managing to draw for one. That fourth end.
Not bad.
Inte topp 4 då. Okej.
Ganska aktiv. Ganska, men inte så jättemycket. Helt det, han ser okej ut.
Lång ut. Ni har den.
Ser lugn ut.
13-9.
Kolla upp, kolla upp.
Well, long centerline guard and
Back it up, back it up.
Nej.
having the hammer and the lead aside. I'm going to draw to the wing.
Har du fått något bättre fäste eller?
Vad du säger?
Har du fått något bättre fäste eller?
En gång till gång.
It's good, it's tight.
Bättre grepp på glidkort.
Ja, jag har det.
Canada employing not an all-out steal, but just trying to really go for a steal or force in 5, down 3-2.
Ja, det är bra.
We get 2 centers.
Det är bra lirat.
And a great pair from Nolan Thiessen, who's had a couple of miscues in this one, which is rare for Nolan, or both the leads for that matter.
Den är framför. Baj 4. Topp 4.
Bra skött.
Okej, bra skött. Helt bra skött.
Ja, bra.
Det är ett spett.
Sweden with it come around goes to the top of the button.
What'd you think, Kurt?
Wait on me.
There.
All there, all there.
Well then.
All there, all there, all there.
Well then. Line's good.
We're tapping a foot right now.
Whoa, that's, whoa. Got a curl. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, got to curl some more. Whoa, whoa.
Coming now a little bit.
Good shot.
A little tap.
Is his grab?
Set den.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
While trying to get the double peel, there's just so much separation because they're putting like
Bra.
just an absolute perfect place by Nolan Thiessen
Nice and high.
out
just
in
over.
front.
Back up.
It's over, I'd say.
I'd agree.
Line's pretty good.
It's over, it's over.
Yeah, it doesn't need to curl either. Doesn't need to
It's
curl.
over, it's over.
Hair tight. Whoa! Whoa! Gotta be off for line. Gotta be off for line.
Sit, boo-boo.
Stop. Good.
Sit, boo-boo. Good.
So back in almost the same place.
De kommer garda en gång till i alla fall. Ja. Skulle kunna klippa den en gång till. Ja.
Bara klippa. Ja.
Jag tror nästan bara klippa på outen. Ja.
There you see the line. Almost exactly one behind the other.
Rent.
This time,
I think they're focusing just to try and get the one on that peel,
Yeah.
just because of where they were. There was no real stagger
Really?
or angle.
Just a freeze slash tap.
Try to keep it high side.
Think I need a hair last, Pat.
Are we getting to the nose or are we getting high side?
We want to be right flush on the nose. Just freeze or tap it, right? it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Clean.
I think weight's good. I think weight's good.
Yep.
Hard line.
Gotta go.
Hard line, boy.
Gotta
Hard.
go line. Hard.
Come on, Carter.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Where are you?
Whoa.
Small bump.
Whoa.
This one all over the guard.
Okay.
What went wrong with that one?
What's that?
That's been a real frustration for this Canadian side. Every shot, even ones, it's been a battle.
Up. Får man ha drag?
Whereas you're not seeing that from
Vad sa du?
Sweden
Kan man få
side.
den att
They're
gå
just-
rakt ner? Nej. Okej. Ja, det är extremt tunn och det är troligt att vi klipper skotten. Ja, bara dubbla den här då. Ja, slå vilka corner, rullar av så är det fine.
Here's Oscar Eriksson
Wow. Wow.
targeting those two Yellowstones.
Ja.
Away they go.
Well, they get away with almost hitting their own too, which would have made things a little
We're thinking
trickier.
Rose and
Let's see how
We're
close
thinking
it
the
was.
fourth.
I don't
Yeah.
mind the guard.
Oh, we can throw one more guard.
I don't mind one more guard. He's gonna feel it.
Yeah, we can throw one more guard.
Okay, one more. Yeah,
One
two
more
guard.
guard.
I kind of like the guard.
I like that call.
Let it work. Let it work.
Halfway.
Oh, it's got to curl a hair.
Well, let it work, boys.
Weight's pretty good.
Line's good.
Line's
All
okay.
Tight
Clean.
now.
Let it work, Nolan. Nolan, you finish it. No, line's good.
Clean.
Need
Yep.
it?
Yeah, I want to show the outside of it. Yep. Yep.
Yep. Finish
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Finish it. Hard.
Yep. Yep.
Hard.
Yep.
Good. Good.
Good boy.
Good.
Another nice placement from Joe Morris.
Okej. Hur lätt är det för han att tjaffa och få ner den mot den andra? Va? Hur lätt är det för han att göra den som de pekar på? Ja, den är väl skaplig, men de ska göra den också. Ja. Klipp den bara. Rent.
Oscar Eriksson just makes it look so easy. Just
I'd say good board. I'd say good board.
the delivery and
Gotta
just,
get a little separation.
all right, no problem. I made
Yeah.
the shot.
Effortless.
We must be
I do
rolling
this every
shot
day.
rock. So you can nose it and roll the other one too,
That's
right?
what I thought we would be doing.
Good board.
Okay. We rolling shot rock?
No.
Good
no.
board, right in the nose.
Just about nose it.
Dead no. Okay.
Hair more, John. A little more. This'll curl.
Kind of weight do you like your back?
Good board.
Okay.
So they want nose this one, and then the yellow that they're hitting,
Weight's
they'll try
good.
and have
Yep,
it roll
yep.
over.
Hard!
Hard!
Really hard!
Hard! Gotta go!
Hard!
Hard!
And they'll punch their own out.
Yeah, that was just about the worst result you could have.
Can't get away with this every end.
It has just been a struggle for this Canadian side.
He can't believe it.
That
No.
reaction tells it all.
Yeah, not again, he says.
Brant åt båda hållen. Väldigt brant.
Vicka ut långt eller... Tia. Vad var det när jag tjappade första gången? Okej, buddy. Make a double here. Ekade och så
Ja,
kommer det.
ingen tid på det.
Nice skip, trying to keep his skip going there.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And by contrast, everything
Rent.
working
Ja,
out for Team Sweden at the moment.
Hårt! 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 Järnet!
Well, the hit
Okay.
And the roll, did it set up a possible?
Svår vinkel i alla fall.
Can you get all of them?
10.33. Gjorde lite grann samma som, inte alls lika kraftigt, men...
Försökte släppa en samma som normal, jag käppade.
So Sweden lying 3, but for how long?
Well, Pat's made numerous big shots, needs a double at a crucial stage.
Normally, you would make light work of something like this.
Yep.
This is the semi-final of the World Championship.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Shooter, Carter, shooter.
Well, don't get that third one. They'll make the double.
And lying shot stone.
Hit here, score 2.
Anything more that side will look.
Förra hoppa till lite grann. Ja, det kändes som att det greppade till lite. Var den bara fet borta, samma som förra matchen. Så håll ner den så. Yes. Tills jag skriker. Maxat wow liksom.
Ja.
Last stone of the 5th end. Sweden hoping to secure 2 points here. 2 red stones.
Hugger till lite där.
Which he does without too much effort. It could have been worse from a Canada point of view. It's 2 for Sweden to extend their lead as they head into the 5th time break. It's Sweden 5, Canada 2. Here's the numbers so far, 5-2.
5-2, 2 deuces by Sweden. Look at first end and a seemingly harmless situation here. 1 stone in the rings. Pat Simmons looking for the blank. And this one will get nothing but air. And a steal of 1 will start off this semi-final. And in the second, pressure put on. Sweden made a great freeze. Now Pat Simmons has to draw, get a single point to tie things up. So 1-1 after 2. Then in the third, looking at those 2 yellows, Nicholas Edin, chance here, get 2, will end up sticking those in the forefoot, so a deuce there, 4th end, and look at all the red. Facing 4, Pat Simmons has to find a tough draw path, get into the forefoot, get a single point, cut the lead down, cuts the lead in half. And Simmons gives up a second deuce in the 5th to trail 5-2 at the break. Winner of this moves on to that gold medal game and a date with Thomas Ulsrud and the defending world champions. Loser will have to be back on the ice tomorrow, play for bronze.
So the 2 teams on their halftime break and chat.
You know, Big Jim, the cameraman, big tall guy.
A very good first 5 ends from a Swedish point of view. There's the Swedish alternate, Henrik Leek. Canadian team just having some refreshments too.
The Canadian curling for nominating me. And it's really extremely special to be nominated the same year as my good friend and great player Randy Furby and Ray Turnbull. You want to give me 30 seconds here, so guys, I can't say too much about you guys. Randy Furby, all you have to say is 6 prior victories. Unbelievable.
Well, look at the stats after 5 ends. Sweden just has been on fire, rolling along right now, leading 5-2. The 1 stolen point advantage, overall percentage, draws, big advantage, hits, big advantage.
Huge advantage in the hits as well.
Canadians will need to pick up their play.
Yeah, so a bit of work to do in the second half from a Canadian point of view, but not out of it by any means. Players keen to get going in this second half of this semi-final game. Winners progressing to play Norway in the gold medal game tomorrow. And right now, it's good news for Sweden, leading 5-2. As we head into this 6th end. There it is, there are the numbers. A couple of juices for Sweden and stolen point. And they do seem to have adjusted better, Sweden, to the ice, certainly, and the conditions and everything else that's going on.
Well, there definitely is always a little pressure on a Canadian team here at home. Expect to be in that final, losing a tough one last night, and always tough coming to play a semi-final after a loss, whereas Sweden on the ice earlier with a win.
Yep, they must be feeling good.
Well, they have to stay focused. They have a 3-point lead. 5 ends remaining. First stone, top button, corner guards.
So what would they have discussed in the break, do you think? Don't throw your stones too heavy.
Well, they're just wanting this one to stop, but it continues to slide and slide in. It's the way the first end started. Nolan Thiessen's first through the rings. This one into the rings, and a hit can be made.
Christopher Sundgren, the lead, 93% for this game and 89 overall.
And we'll get the hit, the roll over. Canada has to stay focused. They just have had setups going, and they've let them slip. Look back, fourth end.
Yep, Nolan Deason's percentages for this game, 77.
Two-thirds.
And pretty unusual by his standards.
Line's fine.
His lowest game was in the round robin at 76%. Their last round robin game. So we'll see these peels. Canada has to stay focused. Probably talked about let's get stones in position. Let's try and set up a deuce. We don't have to go all out in this sixth end. Just stay patient, try and get your two.
Yep, keeping the game. Right. Don't let Sweden get any further ahead. Carter Rycroft. In second at 85% for this game.
Want to be just a foot out of the house. No, gotta curl a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's good. Whoa. Good.
Well, they put it tight, so it makes it a little trickier of where you hit this one.
Whoa.
Well, see the hog-to-hog time. 5.5. Catches that one thin right over the face. 5.4 seconds hog-to-hog.
Let's go. Back 12, buddy. Back 8, back 12. You got it.
Should slide good out here.
Yeah.
Should be heavy.
Room.
I think we can wait.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Not heavy. Not heavy.
Line's pretty good.
Gotta go.
Room.
Gotta go.
And go ahead. Go ahead if you need it.
How's line?
John, you're tight.
Oh, weight's not bad.
Hard. Hard. Gotta go. Gotta go.
We're there.
Gotta go. Go down. Go now. Come on. Hard, John. Go, 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 go.
Well,
You're not that freeze like you did last time. It's not going nowhere. No.
talking about shots, they go around. See Oscar Eriksson look to peel this one out.
Go, Carl.
And there's Team Norway watching the action. I wonder who they fancy playing. I don't think they would mind, really. Feeling very confident. Nice position to be in already there.
They were out practicing between games just to get out there, go throw stones.
Yep.
Went for a nice meal as a team and just relax, come catch the end of this.
Line's good. Line will be good.
Line's good.
That's the way to do it.
Yep.
Line's good. Freeze it, boys.
Yep.
Hard. Oh,
hard.
Oh, oh, oh.
Hard. Hard.
Oh, 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 that's good.
Last up. Lägger vi garden så lär de snedfrysa här och chansa. Grip.
Look at those numbers for the game. 95% for Oscar Eriksson. There he goes again, cleanly done.
I know there's lots of motivation for this Swedish team to get back to a final, losing three quarters of the team losing to Norway last year. But even Nicholas, who wasn't there, didn't get a chance to represent Sweden last year and would have went as the reigning world champion.
Whoa.
Back four right now.
Whoa.
Go around it.
Hard. 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 Go. Go, 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 go.
While trying to take it around plan B now.
Hard, Carter.
That's a bit more like it from John Morris.
Might be third shot though, and
Klippan om du vill.
could put a guard up if they wanted to. But they're going to run the red back on the yellow.
Well, 100% for the game.
Rent. Rent.
That's impressive.
Rent.
Well, and just a clean trying to slash it back, and we'll leave it there to lie 3.
I'm not going to try our luck freezing this one.
Sweden's trying
I
to
don't think we got much up to
duplicate the way the playoffs went out
Right, and then if you freeze,
last year, going through the 3-4 game, winning the semi against Canada and facing Norway.
I don't mind that, John.
Okay.
Well, so far, so good for them. Canadian crowd trying to urge on their team.
Try and freeze right on there. Okay, dead freeze, guys, back there.
That also telling.
57% for this game, Pat
Room
Simmons.
right now. Line's pretty good.
Whoa, then.
Room if you can.
Heavy
Clean
right
it.
now. Heavy
Clean
right
it.
now.
Whoa.
Line's good.
Wait,
Whoa, room. Whoa.
Line's good. Line's good.
Still there though.
Line's good.
Yep.
Weld it. Weld it. Wait only. Come on. Come on. Room.
Whoa.
Just want to put it down to the face. Don't want to bounce that one at all.
Okay.
And just a little bit of separation.
Den går väl nästan inte att missa på outen heller, va?
Ja, det är om du tar...
Jag behöver bara spinna den.
Båda går ju att missa, men träffar du bite-linan så är den ju kolugn. Spinnar han kvar så kanske han går för dubbel, men...
Halvträff jammar ju fast
Vi har
den, men
nästan
allt
hela.
tjockare än det känns ju givet.
Eller vill spela den, då är det fine. Japp. Kom upp lite på linan så vicka dit någonstans.
Nicholas is going to throw this hard, not throw his own back. He's going to try and go straight on it. I thought initially he would play that one too, but if he misses it a little bit, he ends up leaving a chance at even possibly a blank if he slashes, rolls out with everything.
Ja, det blir bra.
Sopa dit då.
So this is Edin's last stone.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Rent. Japp. Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, ingen vikt.
Fint.
Eller?
And with ease it goes.
Again, the best Canada can hope for is just the 1 point.
Team Canada and Pat Simmons trying to give the crowd something
Jag gillar min outen mycket.
to cheer about. Full forefoot.
Last stone of this sixth end in this semi-final.
Line's good.
Should be close. Line's good. Line's good.
Line's real good, guys.
Weight's all there.
Line's good.
Hold on.
Clean it, guys. Think.
All there. All there, all there, all there.
Well, need forefoot. Can't afford to give up a steal. Need to make sure they get the one. And it will go back, and it's going to be a steal.
All right. All right.
More
And this-
disappointment from a Canadian point of view. It's looking good for Sweden, that's for sure. Can't quite believe what's happening here. How did that happen? It's now 6-2 to Sweden after 6 ends.
Well, look at the two tones and moods of the teams. Nicholas Edin, Oscar Eriksson watching the between end entertainment, smiles. Canada trying to figure it out. They can be all smiles, as they had Canada set up to draw for one, in a good position for a force, and Pat Simmons' final shot.
Line's good.
Sweepers off, wanting it to stop. He's had draw weight all week. And the second steal of the game on a draw sliding heavy. Now a 4-point game, 4 ends remaining. Canada trying to avoid dropping a semifinal for the second straight year.
Nej, nej, nej. Åt det långa hållet. Dra den ganska mycket.
4.
Alla är snackat här nu. Alla är snackat.
Linjen är bra.
Bra linje.
Ser lång ut dock. 13,5. Den ser lång ut.
Skure, skure,
Den är
skure.
lång, den är lång.
Vänta. Inte ner bakom tid. 13,5.
Well, first stone in, and the corner guard will go up for Nolan Thiessen.
Which one do you want to get rid of?
B, the first one.
Okay. Yeah. You don't know which one of mine you want though, eh?
Well, and switching rocks, you hear them talking about it. Pat wanting to get rid of one of his.
Förlåt, fight 4.
Kändes bättre ut.
Fight 4.
Oh. Nej.
Full 4. Wow.
Bra. Okej linje.
14-0.
Jag tappar en fot.
Bra, fint.
Ja.
Det är 6an som ska vara lite rak. Just move this back, Nolan.
Okay.
Back
Little
4,
bit.
back 8. Little bit for line. Hard line. Gotta go line hard.
Okay, just, I don't know.
Come around the corner.
Whoa, just in case they
And
know
just
set up
not.
central.
having a good grip on what the ice is doing in this game. They're
Borderline embarrassed.
Weight was fine.
well, with that one just deep in the rings and try and slash it into it. They're going to go and do the Canadians a favor getting rid of one of those.
Sorry.
They were trying to go aggressively to get that one deep in the rings.
Straight guard. Halfway.
Jävla dåligt. Fokus på nästa.
But they have that one in the rings. They'll
Just one broom down.
Mine will be okay.
wanting to guard it up.
2/3.
Yep.
The curl on a mile.
Yep. Yep. Come on. Get over there a little bit. Hard, Nolan. Hard, Nolan. Finish it hard. Yep. Done it. Drop. Feed.
Well, 4-point lead and just want to rip the front.
Yep, it's a great position to be in. In N7
Halfway.
Good line.
of the
Well,
semi-final.
Sweden in the final last year, as we've said numerous times in this, trying to get back. They also were in the European final, won that against
Real hard,
Norway.
Real hard. Real hard.
Be third straight major competition.
Yep, they've already shown they're a force to be reckoned with, this new combination,
Okay. Can't leave
both
it
with
like
their new skip, of course. Nicholas has said he would love to win this with his new team.
Whoa. Wow.
Well, there's Oscar Eriksson trying to peel it off the back one.
There's a bit of welly in that, as we say in Scotland.
Just watch this release from Oscar Eriksson.
B? B?
With the extension.
You want B or C they're keeping?
I want C.
Go,
I want
go,
keeping
go.
the C.
Oh, turn.
Var inte riktigt med på. Jobba med tillbaka.
Well, they're talking stones of which one, switching which ones up.
Canadians definitely unsettled.
You never really see that a lot, especially in play. You may see that round robin, but they can go out and pick stones that they like and they know, or they think they know,
All there.
coming in. So when you start seeing a team switching stones and mixing up,
Back 12. Back
they're
8, back
really
12.
trying to change it
Line's
and
good.
Wait early, boys. Wait early.
grasp it
Wait there,
at
wait
something
there,
and just change it up.
Don't want line.
No bounce.
Roll for line. Pretty good though. Roll. Yep. Yes. Oh.
Okay, John. Good.
And maybe that did work after all.
Side of the button.
Nice shot from John Morris.
And
You know, Canada just don't seem to have settled in this game.
Well, blast that out. Freeze was made. Now you have to spread the stones around, and the way that Sweden is playing and the way that they're just making everything.
Hey.
We got to even them up, I think.
We got to make it so it's 50-50. Right here. So it's a...
yeah, that's fine.
Well, there's a spot you can get to back there where there's no double.
Okay. be close now. Should be close now. Easy, boys.
Well, you're going to the back part of the ring, so really need the communication. You don't want to end up have this one slide through.
Line's fine. Take a look. Yep. 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 Hard. No double. Hard. Hard, Nolan. Hard. Hard. I got you. Hard. 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 Hard, Nolan. Hard.
Gotta go.
Hard.
Gotta go.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
Well, real good shot there. Not quite even in the rings. But I think you try and roll closer.
Jag tror den är där med.
Innan så.
Ja. 2/3.
Slightly louder roar, as you would expect from Canada.
A few more cheering for the Canadian side as they make this one. Rycroft, Thiessen. It has been a struggle for this Canadian side throughout the game. Lots of discussion. Nicholas Adine.
Here he comes again.
He wants to just hit and roll over to it. Get it closer. And he's going to hit it thin and roll out. So again, forces the Canadian side. Put it in a different spot.
Good, no?
Yeah, I know. I just hate giving him a shot today. We get a deuce here. We're okay. All right. Let's try and make it there then. Okay. You got her, buddy. Speed's good here.
Speed's really fast there, or
This is good. It's good.
Crowd really trying to cheer this team on.
What's ideal?
Well, even one is John. Play even them up. 1 inch further than John's.
What do you want to see compared to last time? Just that much more? Like same speed in this path, just that much more?
Yep.
Yep.
Going through the same motions, trying to just put everything else away. Just think of the speed. Think of what you threw in your previous one. Give this one to your sweepers. Allow them to take it back in the rings. This will be deeper in the rings, so
Where is it?
should be probably about 14, just over 14 seconds.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Maxwell.
Yep. Yep.
Line's good.
Yep.
Which would be pretty close to be back part of the rings. Just a judge. Got to stick around though, and goes up maybe a little deep.
Only just.
Might be there, right?
Just such a small area he had to get to that may not leave a double.
This is gettable for Mr. Edin.
I guess we had a bit too much ice.
70% ungefär. Ja. Så har du 70 eller 80? 70. Ja.
Oh. Yep. 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 Yeah! Hard!
Well, can he jump it over and make the double? Make the double just like that. Just when Canada thinks they have a chance at 2. Double made.
What a shot from Edin. Let's see that again.
Just superb, like realizing what they needed to do. Didn't have to move it that far. Rolls that one over.
1 and 2, and away it goes. And with it, more Canadian hopes of getting back into this game.
More shots like that from Nicholas Edin, and we'll have the last 2 world champion skips in the gold medal game tomorrow.
They enjoyed that.
Always tough to bounce back when you think you may have a chance at 2. Pat Simmons didn't get the game off on the right foot, flashing a blank attempt.
Away they both go. They blank the end and hope for better things to come. In number 8, but Canada right on the back foot in this game, the semi-final game against Sweden. There it is so far after 7. Sweden 6. The music is hushed. Here we are in the semi-final game of the Ford World Men's Curling Championship 2015. Alison Walker and Luke Coley bringing you the action from the Scotiabank Centre in Halifax. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm sure you will if you're Swedish, because it's going very well indeed for them. 6-2. As you can see, we're now in the 8th end. And it's a long way back for Canada now, look.
Long way back and running out of time. They blanked the end. Looked like they had a chance to get within 2, but double made.
Mine's okay. Doesn't need to curl.
Kevin Martin, center guard call here.
Mine's okay. Mine's good.
Trap.
We don't normally see that tactic. Something different, and you heard John Morris referring to it. A Kevin Martin call, just change it up. Just done that before. Funny enough that John makes the comment as he and Carter are sweeping it. Both former teammates of Kevin Martin's.
Yep, so they understand each other. There's a comparison of the two leads.
So we see the throw through for Sundgren.
Here. Going back ring here. A little bit early. Yep.
Canada need stones in play.
Yes.
Heavy.
It's in the house still. Hard if you can. Hard. It's almost true.
We saw the numbers and the struggles from Nolan. Said it was in the house. Now will it stop? And right through.
He can't believe it. He cannot believe it. Not again.
Martin too, and I just. Oh, this is the worst day of my life right now. And
Well, and you heard that there.
Well, peel of that guard now, just one stone in the rings. Trying to make something. And you could sense it early in the game. They just weren't that cohesive unit.
just weren't settled right from the very, very start. From that flash miss.
Gotta go for back there.
Body language.
We're short.
Okay, wall
Freezing.
Then. Are you sure? Wall then. Wall then. Looks pretty good to me. Still got good line.
Okay, back 4, back 8.
Hard then.
Come on.
John, you're tight. Whoa, whoa.
It's good. It's still in the house.
Go, 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 go. Go if you can. Go if you can. Go if you can. Good guard.
Well, solid game of Carter Rycroft there at 89%. Out curling Christian Lindstrom.
I think he's the one player that is higher up in the stats than his opposite number.
And they'll clean that one to remove that Yellowstone. Canada tried to change it, put it the center line guard, go that way.
Pat is the C or B that he wants to keep.
Wants to see. A little bit more.
All there.
We can wait on this one.
Whoa. Line's good.
Wait's good.
Line's gonna be good.
Line's good. Yep.
Wolf again.
Okay. Line's good. Yep. Yep. Gotta go. Gotta go. Hard. Whoa. Yep. Go, John. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Great come around on that one by Carter Rycroft, going deep in the rings. Forcing him into the, running that red one back.
Oh.
Oscar Eriksson doing one of the many things he does very, very well.
Well, they would have preferred to roll that one out just so there's nothing that can be frozen to. Sweden's won 7 straight games here at this World Championship, trying to make it 8.
A little for weight.
It's good, I think, boys.
A little for weight if we can.
Yep, you can. Line's good.
Wait's real good.
Line's good.
Got it.
Weight's all there now.
Whoa, you're by. Line's clean.
Real heavy.
Whoa, 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 you're by. Line's real good. Stop.
And that one's traveling a bit too. Nothing is working out here for Team Canada.
Halvish.
Well, you're trying to go to such a small area.
Show Carl.
See the comparison of
yeah.
the thirds. Oscar hasn't played many draws,
Oh,
but just at 50, although 97 overall.
These hits have been phenomenal.
yep.
And he's trying to clear a couple of his own now. And even look at that, nothing.
Oh.
Just unbelievable performance from Oscar Eriksson
And the team
and this whole Swedish foursome.
looking very confident indeed. How often do you see that? Removing all of your own.
Switch to really good right there.
All part of the strategy.
Whoa, if you can.
Well, they don't want anything for Canada to use.
Canada, it's almost like starting again each time for them.
You get way over here.
Wait.
So Nicholas Edin.
First of the skip stones here
Yep. Yep. Hands.
in this 8th end.
Got a gift of a steal in the first on Pat Simmons' miss. Got a force in the second.
And that just set them up for what was to come. Look at the comparison
at
of
the
the
numbers.
skips. Yep. Pat Simmons, for his very high standards, having a nightmare. But facing a skip on top form, Nicholas Edin.
Tighter line.
Just bite. Just short.
I'll just get rid of this one. Make it go away. Nothing in the rings. Well, there. 8th end. You hear, see this sometimes. Draw in. Take one and then get 2 centers. That is the game plan here. So planning to take one.
Last stone of this 8th end.
That's a hair more. That rock will slide a lot better too.
So just guiding this one in.
So they do get the draw for one, Team Canada. One point closer. As you can see, 6-3 now after 8 ends. Still a long, long way back. And this team must be feeling very good indeed at the moment. Welcome back to the impressive Scotiabank Centre here in Halifax in Eastern Canada. Great to have your company. You're watching the semi-final between Sweden and Canada at the Ford World Men's Curling Championship 2015. And it has all been really about Sweden in this semi-final.
Long one if you can, Curtis.
With a couple of ends to go, Canada have it all to do. 6-3 into this, the 9th end.
Well, they're going to try the tick shot. They're going to play it across the face. Christopher Sundgren. As Canada takes one so they can try and get 2 centerline guards. They'll be going all out in this 9th end. Well, and we'll just touch that one over just a bit. Just a little bit.
Nice and tight there, Nolan. That's pretty tight.
Yeah, this rock, just watch this rock though. Slow down on this.
What's the curl looks like? How's line?
Ping.
Line's fine. You're by.
Line's good. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Come on, hard. Some separation, hard.
Well, they want to get this one as tight as possible.
Kanske med hack. Ja, fiska in norr.
Spela gärna så. Men
Det var nyligt att ta den närmast.
jag tycker det ser svårt ut att ta in det då. Lite hårdare.
Ja, helt. Wow, wow,
Hårdare.
wow.
Nej. Max undan.
Well, they catch too much of that one, so it goes back out.
Se om det är någon ring där.
So the tick shot not made. Now Canada will play the come around.
It's your Pat's out turn here, right? Remember Pat threw in top 4 here in the third end?
It's just there right now.
Whoa, just over.
Tap this one on the nose, Carter.
Right, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just,
I'm not really sure what happened
right
there.
here,
Obviously
right here.
caught something.
You can.
This one well off of what they were trying to.
Bite a hair. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take.
Went from 0 curl to 9 feet. Hey?
Haven't heard a laugh out of Canada like that in a long time, and they're joking about where that one ended up. Trying the peel, and we'll just get one.
Pretty easy double now, eh? What if we just tap it on the nose? Make it a tougher double. No, or this one.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Just make the double less
Okay.
natural.
Okay.
Tap her in the nose.
Okay.
Because right now it's a give me
Tap
double.
her to
Right?
D-line.
Yeah, or the nose.
Yeah, back 4 weight, Fergus.
Carter Rycroft's second
yeah.
stone. in This
Whoa.
ninth
How
end.
much weight? Yep.
T-line.
Yep. Yes. Whoa, whoa.
Did you
I
touch it?
touched it. Oh,
And John will burn that one.
I touched it.
Touched it, so
I burnt it. It's A. No, it's up to them, eh?
Yep,
It isn't?
being completely
Touch it while
honest.
it's moving, it's done.
Let's have another
we'll
look.
watch here. John says he touches it. See if you can look on the broom on the right.
Couldn't really tell from that angle.
But
It's-
it's the sportsman of the sportsmanship in the game and the spirit of curling.
Yep.
Now the double peel.
Is that going to make it out? Not quite.
It will just hang around. And for Team Canada, haven't got a lot of breaks. There's one that actually it sticks around.
Ollie.
Where are we going?
Guard.
Just center guard.
Throw a guard. We need a long.
Let it curl if you can. Make it a little bit. Yeah, let it curl.
Well, this back end for Sweden. Near perfection. leading 6-3 in the game. 2 deuces in that first half.
And not too much for this largely Canadian crowd to cheer
Just halfway, just halfway.
in terms of their own team.
Good. Gärna semichans du. Okej. 2/3 stryker och precis. Wow. Bra.
Well, they won't get the back one. They're looking at it.
Klippa corner, 3 rulla av för dubbelt.
Here's Pat Simmons with the first of his 2 stones in this 9th end.
Han lär ju dra någonstans, han lär ju dra här ute. CAN-SWE. Det var 70 i alla fall, behöver nog ta.
Oh dear, where did it all go wrong, they say?
It is tough to see having such a good week and to have a performance like this in a semifinal of the World Championship. Combined with your opponent making everything.
Sure. Because if not, he'll run the double and you can get him both ways. Right. Whoa. Whoa. Man. Whoa. Up, up.
Well, again, we'll be missing the back one. Simmons with that one biting in the back. Will have a chance. We'll draw into lie 2.
Just try and get a biter there. Ken? Just for weight, guys. Just for weight. Just a biter. Whoa. Just a biter. Whoa.
Well, they want to get Nicholas to have to play a draw.
Whoa.
Just a biter.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa. Whoa.
Oh, never. Whoa, Nolan.
Just wants it on the outskirts there, just nipping.
And
far
just
away
a
from
biter.
that other yellow one.
Well, Nicholas going after this double. It's definitely the fact that he is feeling it. Just locked in.
Here we go, last stone.
Yep. Yep.
At this end.
Yep. Yep. Hård. 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 Så ja.
Unbelievable.
Everything is working out. Beautifully executed by the Swedish skip.
Wow, just fantastic, making that double to blank the end.
Of course, he retains the hammer and is going for it in the 10th. Here we go again. Absolutely perfect. And that's a measure of how confident he's feeling. So we've reached the 10th end of this semi-final game between Sweden and Canada here at the Scotiabank Centre in Halifax, Canada. And it really hasn't been their day so far.
Longer the better. Whoa. Yeah.
All about Team Sweden. Played exceptionally well so far. 6-3.
Well, trying to just get this one over the hog line. That, a long guard.
At last, a smile from Nolan Thiessen. Canada need 3 here to level things up. A steal of 3, no less.
Yeah, in a very difficult position. And they'll miss that tick. Christopher Sundgren.
Not crucial though.
Gotta go for line. Gotta go for line, yep. Yep.
Platoon.
Hard. Gotta go.
Well, they want a tight one. Got to get around that first one.
Okay.
There's just a sigh every time something goes wrong.
Just can't do anything right in this one. And Sweden making their shots. So Sweden will have Sundgren throw their second away, knowing that they like the angles of those guards.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got a curl. It's got a curl.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
Just tight. Not in, guys. Not in. Oh, not in.
Going a bit further than they would have wanted.
Well, now the peels can start. It's the first leads of lead stones are gone now into second stones for Team Sweden. They're trying to duplicate a semi-final win they had last year against Canadian team as that one goes in between. So
Bra.
Sitter nära, sitter tryggt. Spel.
Ja, vi tar en fjärdedel på den kanske.
He knows he's staring defeat in the face.
We need
Unless something
somewhere along the line,
extraordinary
we need
happens in this
Or we
end.
come around to the tee line to this one.
And that does happen.
No, just a guard.
Okay, just make sure there's no double here, Carter.
That's
You
impossible.
want to be halfway or a little tighter, like right here.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you go, there's a double.
Well, he won't play the one off the wing, I don't think. I hope.
well, so close together. That's the comment from Carter that impossible for there not to be a double.
Where you want it, Pat?
Just clean, just clean. Whoa, whoa, that's good. Good throw, Carter. Good throw.
Fine, så är det fine.
Hand för den eller 2/3 där. Finns ett hål.
Trying the double peel will roll that one off, so in essence just gets the one.
Sorry, bra.
We'll get him like every. I guess we need a flash regardless, right?
No, we got to start filling out the paint somewhere, sometime. Like, we need 2 flashes. We need to be in the house.
Oh, mine's good.
Whoa.
It's not bad. Whoa, whoa.
Real close to these.
Right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Well, real tight, and
Ta det tunt så har vi den.
Ja.
catch this right at a perfect angle. Can get all 3 of these guards or stones moving.
Wow.
Here comes the bullet.
Japp. Japp, neråt.
Well, we'll get the side too and roll that one right through. Not as much worried about the one top 12 foot.
Nolan, you're in.
Little bit, Nolan. Little bit.
Line's
Yep.
good. Line's good.
Line's good. Line's good.
Well, putting up the guard again.
Japp, japp, japp.
Stand.
Bra.
Bra, Scott. Bra.
Well, we'll peel that one. Pat Simmons will draw in. And then a chance for Sweden to run Canada out of stones.
Yep, they need 3, Canada, to level things up and take it to an extra end. If they can't get 3, that is
Give
it.
him a bigger target.
I heard the comment, why give him a bigger target? Need a flash.
Don't want to give it to Edin on a plate.
Den lär ju vara en piskontroll.
Jag har redan varit på en så jag hoppas inte för mig.
Ta det lite lugnt sen när vi sätter den. Eller?
Ja, absolut.
Heja på dem.
Ja, det är
Well, drawing to the wide side. Very little being said.
Yep, all gone very quiet.
Canadians hoping, but not betting on Nicholas to miss one of these hits. And that will do it.
Yep, victory for Sweden. In the end, almost a formality. In charge all the way through that semi-final. Well played to them. They go to the gold medal game, and Canada head for the bronze medal. Final score, Sweden 6, Canada 3. And look at those Swedish fans enjoying that victory.
And that will set up the last two world champion skips. Thomas Ulsrud looking to go back-to-back. He now knows he'll take on his friend Nicholas Edin in the World Championship final tomorrow afternoon, and a bitter pill to swallow for the Canadian side. So good all week, and just a terrible performance in this semifinal right from the start. Did not have it, couldn't get it. That's the line score. The twos were the big ones. For Team Sweden, got off to an early lead, 2 steals, and ran their way to a 6-3 victory. Make it 8 in a row they've won now. As they will try to make it 9. If they do, it's a World Championship title for Sweden. Many good memories for Nolan Thiessen in this building, winning a Canadian championship. There's still time to sign autographs, despite disappointment. They will have to be back on the ice tomorrow for bronze. And it all started the wrong way for Team Canada. Open end. And Pat Simmons looking for the blank. And Pat will miss everything, giving up the steal of 1, and it seemed they never rebounded. After Simmons got 1 in the second for Canada, Nicholas Edin a chance to hit, score 2 points. And get out in front, will get the hit. And they never look back as they get the 2 there. Fifth end, another chance at 2. Hit and stick for Nicholas Edin. Right on the nose. And sixth end, another force in play. Another great setup as Pat Simmons looking against 3
Line's good.
has an out-turn draw. And sweepers back off. It goes too deep, and it is a steal of 1 and an even bigger lead. 10th end. Nicholas Edin running Pat Simmons and Team Canada out of stones and en route to the gold medal game tomorrow. Canada will have to play bronze. It's the 6-3 victory for Team Sweden. Nicholas Edin just excited and happy. No, they got one more to go. They will take on Norway. Tough to watch as Nolan, embraced by his wife and daughter there. A tough pill to swallow, tough to see as we look at the playoff format now. Canada in that 1-2 dropped that. Norway into the final. Sweden into the semifinal after beating Finland. Sweden beats Canada, so they're in the gold medal. And our bronze medal is Canada taking on Finland. So one more game to determine if Canada or Finland will get the medal. We know Norway and Sweden will have medals. John and Earl Morris. Time to sign autographs, talk with fans and friends and family. And they will not be able to win a world title this year. It'll be Sweden-Norway for the second straight year. Just a disappointing performance. Did not curl well enough. They were trying to get a feel for the ice, and uncharacteristic mistakes and misses. Just could not put it together. So many times, so many chances, as they were unable to do that. Scotiabank Center clearing out, other than the fans trying to get in and get an autograph from the competitors. Thomas Ulsrud will try to become the first back-to-back champion outside of Canada, outside of a Canadian. The last to do it, Randy Ferbey in 2002, 2003. The percentages that we see in the game tells a story right there. 2 stolen points, but look at the hits. 97% for Sweden, 77% for Canada. Overall percentage, 92% on the game for Sweden. You're not going to lose many games when you play that well. Both Nicholas Edin and Oscar Eriksson were fabulous and just on a roll. They will be a tough team tomorrow. Norway knows that, but they will have to be at their best if they want to try and win a World Championship title. Put it in cruise control. So 2 wins for Sweden today. They will go the long route and set up the playoff format the same way it happened last year. Canada losing the 1-2 and the semi-final. Norway went the easy route, winning the 1-2 game, and Sweden wins the 3-4, wins the semi into that big game tomorrow. Look at the empty sheets from above. Just 2 more games at this year's World Championship.
Congratulations, Nicholas. This has been quite a day, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has been quite a day. We're ready to play today, and we played a really good second half of this event, and we're only getting stronger, it feels, and looking forward to the final tomorrow.
What made the difference against Canada?
Definitely having played on this sheet of ice earlier today, I think that was an advantage. But the way our team played, we were never going to lose that game. I think that was the strongest performance I've seen from our team so far, and really proud of how they played today.
Were you surprised at the way Canada played?
A little bit, maybe. They've been coming out strong the whole week and been on top of the standings, and maybe that's it's not easy to keep that high focus all the time and then not playing earlier today. So it was a few mistakes from them that we haven't seen before, but yeah, I'm happy we could get that lead and then stick to it.
And your old friends Norway in the final, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, that's always going to be a close game. Thomas is always keeping every final he plays a really close battle, and it's going to be down to the last rock in the 10th end for sure, I think. And we're going to have to play another one of these calibers to have a chance to win.
And what would it mean to win the gold medal with this new team and for Sweden?
That would mean a lot. We've played 3 championships so far this year and won them all, so this would be a sweet quadruple, and I've never done that before. So we're going to fight all we can to win this title.
Good luck with that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Nicholas Edin in the final tomorrow. Medal games on Sunday. For Allison Walker, myself, Luke Coley, and the entire crew, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for Medal Day, the 2015 Ford World Men's Curling Championship.